Hello again. I know I'm back wearing the same thing, filming back to back just so that I can get some videos out because I know I've been kind of sucky with uploading videos lately. I'm sorry about that. But this is going to be a small list of my favorite concealers for you guys. It's literally just 4 concealers, so it's not going to be that long of a video. So the first concealer is going to be this Sephora Buildable Cover Concealer. It's not in any particular order, so this isn't like the number one or anything. This is kind of like a cream to powder concealer, and I have it in tan. Sorry if I just blinded you. Tan. Got some light coming in from the outside. I didn't like this at first. I like the packaging. It's small and cute. I believe you can get bigger ones if you want from Sephora. I got this in kind of a foundation set. So I think you can get ones that are about that big if you want them, as opposed to like that big. So I did not like this at first because when you first get it, it's not very smooth. It's almost feels like a powder. When you first touch it, you have to kind of keep touching it and warming it up with your fingers. Then it'll kind of turn into cream, because this is a cream to powder like consistency, so it's really weird. I don't like it at first. Although I don't really think this is buildable coverage. I think this is mostly just for under eye circles, or at least that's only what I really use it for. Because if I try to get it to cover any blemishes, it just doesn't really build up enough coverage to do that. So this is mostly for under eye coverage. Does a good job though. So obviously you can get this at Sephora. I don't remember how much it was because like I said, I got it in a set, and I'll put a little annotation actually right here saying how much this concealer is. Then to switch to drugstore, I've got the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. I love this concealer so much. Although I don't think it's as amazing as I thought it was when I first got it. It's the medium deep color, which is number 5, and it comes in a stick. I love it because it feels nice. It's good for covering blemishes. It's pretty much my color, so if I want to put it on after I put my foundation on, I can do that. However, I don't think this does a really good job at covering under eye circles, so this is more for blemishes. I love this for blemishes though. It's not too thick, but not too lightweight. It's kind of the perfect consistency, and it's really easy to apply. I don't have very many huge noticeable blemishes, so I don't really know how it would work on that. Although what I do have some hyperpigmentation and acne scars, and I do have a little bit of acne along my hollows of the cheeks, so this does do it for me over there. Then to switch back to high-end again, I've got a Studio Sculpt concealer from MAC, and it's in NW35. When I buy products from them, I'm usually in NC, but because this is concealer, you have to get the opposite so that you can kind of counterbalance, I guess. But this is currently a little too dark for me, I feel like. Do you feel like? No, I guess it's my color. I don't know, I haven't used this lately because I feel like it's a bit too dark for me. I have touched pan on it though. This is kind of a thick consistency, so if you want to use this for covering up blemishes, this is pretty much perfect. I just would suggest if you get a color that isn't exactly the color of your skin, I feel like this one isn't, even though it looks like on camera, to put this under your foundation. However, this is really thick, so you have to be careful with it because you may put on a little too much. I don't know how I feel about using this under my eyes because I haven't used this in quite some time, but if you want to look up more reviews on the Studio Sculpt concealer, then feel free. And the last one, which actually I think may be my favorite one, is the Dream Mousse Concealer, or at least the favorite one for under my eyes. So my 2 favorite concealers, I guess, would be the Photo Ready and the Dream Mousse, because this I can use for blemishes and this I can use for under my eyes. I've got the concealer in Latte, which is dark 0 to 1. This is the darkest one they have, and I have also touched pot on that. I love using this for under eye circles because it just works perfect. Blends perfect. It doesn't cake up because it's got a mousse consistency, and I just love it a lot. Love it, love it, love it. So that's it for my favorites. It's just 4 concealers. If you want to know more about them, ask questions below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you lovely soon. Goodbye.